folks, welcome back to Buddy Talk here. Ramadan edition. We'll be doing this all month long, and we're still chatting with the Wahid sisters. And I would like to continue on the part of the conversation we were having with Alissa. Alissa, you were mentioning how continuing your dad's work was something that you decided to do on your own as well. But what would you think that Gus Dur would say now that you are one of the chairpersons of PBNU?
I would say he would support that, but he would also say that it is a conscious decision. So whatever I want to do, it's okay. He would support. That's the thing that I imagine he would say, and because he's not someone who's who's going to praise you, who's going to say big things, not like that. He would just quietly he would just quietly discuss things like, for example, people are not happy with the current economic situations. We have problems with what like that, and then also talking about NU, ulama, kiai, and people at the grassroots level, all those kind of things, but not necessarily something like, oh, I'm so proud of you. You would be great. That's not
No special
the
treatment.
way. Yeah, no special treatment at all, at all.
Yeah, I think he would be
Yeah.
extremely proud, though, that you were, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
you're one, if not the first woman in that position, as well as PBNU, right?
Yes. There are only, after 1996 years of Nahdlatul Ulama, we finally have two female chairpersons, and that's Ibu Khofifah and
Okay, let me go to Mbak Anita for a minute now. Your position is vastly different. You're actually on the Security Advisory Board for TikTok Asia Pacific. Right. Okay, so let's just say that Gus Dur was still around. Would you ask him to open a TikTok account? And if so, what type of content would you think that you would have him create?
Okay. Would he open the TikTok account? I
I
don't
don't
think
know,
so.
that's
I
a good
don't think he
question.
would. I don't think he
No?
would.
don't think he
First of
would.
all, first of all, he wouldn't understand what TikTok is or any other social platform or social media platform for that matter. And then he wouldn't be able to see himself on the platform. So I don't think there will be something interesting for him. But what may happen is that other people may actually create accounts that are related to him. Like, for instance, captions of what he said, or
Right.
a snapshot of what he talked about, those kind of styles. But
Right.
for him personally having
Himself?
a TikTok account, no, I don't think so.
He would have a lot of followers, I guarantee it. So let me go to Mbak Nai then. Mbak Nai, you were actually very active in theater in college. In fact, you did some sitcoms on TV. In fact, you've even done stand-up comedy. Oh my goodness, that's like my worst nightmare. I could not imagine having to do stand-up comedy. I would be so stressed out. So did you ever have any kind of aspirations of being a comedian that eventually became president, like one President Zelensky?
Well, no, that was actually accident. I never planned on being a comedian, and I never called myself a comedian. It's just I've been in theater since I was in the college and up to till today, and wasn't calling myself a comedian. But many of my characters and so many people would think that they were laughing when I was, performing and stuff. And
Right.
sometimes I will do jokes. That's actually the identity that makes me believe that I'm actually Gus Dur's daughter. Without that, I will question myself. I will doubt myself every day whether I'm real Gus Dur's daughter. But as long as I'm kind of funny and could throw a joke once or two, I will, I would consider myself, probably his daughter. So
You fit right in. You fit perfectly.
yeah.
All right. So, perhaps since Anita is a TikTok advisor on the board of safety and Batna is an artist, I want to challenge the two of you actually to do a popular TikTok move. You
Why
guys,
only
you
the
guys
two of
down
us?
with that?
Wait, yeah.
I'm down with that, but I
Yeah.
think all the three of us have to do that. It can't be just the
Okay,
two of
well,
us.
go ahead. You win, but Alissa, a lot of peer pressure here. What do you say?
I just give up from the start.
It's very simple, I promise, because you know what? I'm horrible at doing TikTok, but team production
Okay.
came up with this, so I've got to do it. So we're going to show you first, by the way. Here we go. We're going to roll it. That's it. Very simple, right? So we start with our left hand because there's four of us, so it's perfect for us. Like all four of us are going to do the same move. We're going to start with our left hand, and it's just. Then 1, 2. I'll show you for you one more time. We'll show it one more time. Start with the left hand.
We can see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the hand to the ear. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then both hands to the ears. 3, 4, 5, and done. Oh yeah, one more. Just that, and then that, and then done. All right, ready? Okay, here we go. We'll listen for the
Do we
cue,
have a
okay, for the
practice
song.
run? Do we have
We'll
a
try.
practice
We'll try a
run?
practice one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both hands. 3, 4, 5. There you go.
God, what
Perfect.
is that?
Now, if we can all do it together without any kind of, I know that there's some delays here within our feed, so hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. All right, here we go. I'm going to get the production to roll the music. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Oh my God. Oh, thank
You
you
guys-
for making my
You guys are
sisters.
such a great sport. So one last thing real quick. Perhaps I can start with Alissa and we'll just go all around. What message do you remember from your father the most?
That if you want to help people, we need to help ourselves first. We need to have the best education and use that knowledge and that skill to help others. That remark from him actually shaped my life, because after that I chose everything based on whether these skills or this way of life or this decision would bring me to serve people better. That's it.
It actually makes a lot of sense. My wife tells me all the time, she's like, always take care of yourself first, because how can you help others if you're not taking care of yourself? Then you're not at your full capacity. Great stuff. How about you, Batnay? What do you remember the most?
Well, my father is not the person that like telling his children what to do and giving all those
Advices.
talks and advice or anything. But there are 3 things that he told me, like during my lifetime with him, that I always remember. The first one is when I skipped school for like 2 weeks, and then and then the principal called him to the school. Well, he didn't scold at me, and he wasn't angry. He was just asking that what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, I want to write. And he was like, good, because you can only be a genius on your place.
Right.
Someone can be a genius in their place. I mean, like, if someone telling him or her what to do, then he if it's not his place or her place, then it won't happen. And the second one is and the second one and the third one is a few days before he passed away. He quoted Prophet Muhammad, who always said that the best person is the kind that will benefit as much people as he or she can. That's the second one. Yeah, and the third one is he was a few hours before he passed away. He was still listening to audiobooks. He never stopped learning. He never stopped reading, and that's what he said to me: "Don't stop reading. Don't stop reading. Never stop learning. Never stop reading." That's what he said. Yeah.
Wow, some amazing lessons there. And last but certainly not least, Anita.
I think one message that I get from him that is really stuck with me through thick and thin is never compare myself with other people. It's always about me, especially when I'm down, when I fail at something. Never compare my own defeat to other people's success. I go through my own journey, and that's what counts for my life.
Very true. And I guess all that put together was what amounted to make all of you such amazing, well-rounded people. So glad to have you all on. Wish we had Bayeni as well to join us, but certainly do send her our regards as well. Alissa, Inaya, Anita, thank you guys so much. This has been such a pleasure to catch up with all of you. I wish we had more time, but hopefully we can have you all at the studio one day for a quick reunion. All four of you.
Thank you, Paul.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Thank you.
Great seeing you. We'll talk to you again soon.
Take care. Bye.
Sisters, everyone joining us here on Buddy Talk, and hopefully that you were able to get out of that conversation as much as I did, because that was certainly very insightful and a whole lot of fun. But unfortunately, we are out of time here on this episode of Buddy Talk. But do join us again next time right here on See Today, and stay connected with us via social media. Buddy Talk is on Instagram. Our handle is @BuddyTalk_See Today. My name is Paul Palali. On behalf of the entire Buddy Talk crew, have yourself a safe and healthy and happy Ramadan, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.